All right. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Let's have some fun today. But before we do, we need to measure out some space. I'm going to use my lines roughly, but what we want to do is kind of put a marker down, take 3 or 4 big steps, and then put another marker down. And that's what we're going to use for our bear walk and our lunges today for our trips back and forth. So make sure there's some space spread out so that we're not bumping into anything, we're not making it or falling on anything, tripping on stuff. Make sure you got some open space. But first, let's do that, and now let's bring our feet underneath of our body and take those arms big and tall. Big stretch, big reach over to one side. Big stretch, big reach to the other side. Good. Bring those elbows down to the side. We'll bring that knee up to the side for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, and 6. Big stretch. All the way down the floor, touch those toes. Walk up those shins. Come down, plant both hands, step back into that nice plank position. Now pull your butt back. Touch a toe. Touch a toe. Come back into that plank. Jump your feet in. Sit down. Let's sit into that nice little seat position. Lift it to your table, your crab. Good. Come back down. Squeeze up again into that crab. Come back down. And back into the crab. And down. Good. Walk it back into that nice squat. Let's reach to one side. Let's reach to the other side. And let's reach straight up. Stand tall, big clap. Woo. Bring those hands to the hips. Take those hips around. Nice and easy. That's very good. We'll do the other way. Let's make sure they work properly today. Good. Let's do that again. Big stretch, big clap. Good. Bring those hands down to that nice little 90 position. Knee for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6. Big stretch, big clap. All the way down, touch those toes, walk up your shins, come down, plant your hands, step back into that plank, pull your butt back in the air, touch a toe, back into that plank, jump your feet into your little squat, sit down, hand back, again, crab, and down, and crab, and down. One more time, crab, and down. Come back into your squat, reach with one arm, reach with the other arm, reach straight up, stand tall, big clap, woo, big reach, big reach. Good, bring those hands to your hips, take them around again, nice and gentle, woo, nice, right, other way. Good. Now, this time, we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to just wake our feet up a little bit because we're doing some jumping. So hands are going to be to the side, nice and relaxed like we're holding the skipping rope. Tight through here, tight glutes. We're just going to hop. Nice and easy, just like if we were skipping. Now when I say go, you're going to do this. You're going to hop, land a little squat. Okay? So let's hop, go. Nice and soft. Good. Bring those feet back together. Hop, go. Nice. Feet back together. One more time. Hop, go. Nice. Shake it out a little bit. Give that body a little bit of relaxation. Noodle-like. Let's go through some of the movements that we're going to use in today's work set. So we've already measured some space out. If you haven't already, pause the video, measure out some space, make sure there's no toys, cats, dogs, anything around. Younger brothers and sisters, who knows? Make sure you have space. So the first one we have is our bear walk, and we do this quite a bit. We're going to keep our hips pretty high, wide fingers, so we have big bear paws, and we get that walk going with those high hips. Then when we get to the end, we're going to walk it backwards. So almost like we're climbing down a really big hill. So we're taking our time with that, especially the backwards one, because we want to make sure our feet and our hands are moving well and we're not falling. So imagine climbing down a really, really steep hill, and backwards is the only way you can make it down without falling. All right? Now, after that, we're going to work on our broad jump. So we're going to jump across. So I'm going to get to the side. We're jumps. So these are gonna be a little smaller jumps, and we're gonna try and rebound them, okay? So we're going to shoot our butt back, knees go out, and then we're going to hop, hop, hop. So we're gonna get that nice smooth jump. And it can be a little bit faster. Hop, hop, hop. So we get those quick little jumps. As soon as we land, we're getting ready to jump again. We wanna make sure though, as I pull my hips back, my knees go out, and as I land, my knees go out, just like we were when we were doing our landing and our warm-up there. So 3 good jumps across your space. We're not shooting for big jumps. We're looking for fast, little quick rebounds today. After that, we're gonna work on a little bit more jumping. We're gonna work on that lateral ski jump. So we're gonna get ourselves set up. We're gonna swing our arms, stop for a second, and then pause. Pause doesn't have to be super long, but we need at least a little bit of a pause to make sure we have control and we're not falling out of our lateral or our side-to-side jump. So little pause, back the other way. Little pause, back the other way. And we have 6 total count. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. After that, we have a lunge where we're gonna go forward and backwards with these. So with the lunge, we're gonna be moving. So hands can be where they need to be for balance. We step and lower, we step and lower, step and lower. And then we go backwards, so we have to work on our balance to make sure that I'm staying upright and I'm staying on my feet. So we want to try and keep that front knee right up and down over top of our heel and our body as tall as we can, almost as if we had a book on our head. We want to keep that book from falling off, okay? So with this, what we got for you guys, we have 4 minutes with myself. If you'd like to go longer, make sure you pause the video, go run to the bathroom quick, sip of water, and set your timer up to make sure that you have your timer set to the amount of time that you want for the workout. So what we're gonna do again, bear walk, forward, back. 3 good broad jumps. Then we're gonna work on 6 lateral skis, and then a trip forward and back with the lunge. That's 1 round. And then we do it again. So we're gonna have some fun with this nice moving around kind of work set. So let's get you guys going in about 10 seconds. So I'm gonna get myself set up for my bear walk, ready to go. 5 seconds, here we go. In 3, 2, go. Bear walk forward, nice big hands, open fingers, and bear walk backwards. We get ready to do our 3 broad jumps. 1, 2, 3, good. We get ready again for our lateral skis for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now we have to slow down a little bit for our lunge so we can stay balanced, making sure we don't bounce our knee off the ground. It can touch, but we don't want to bounce it off the floor. Now backwards. So we step back, tall, back, tall, back, and tall. And then we get to do our bear walk again. So we bear walk, kind of a lumbering bear, and then we go backwards. Good. 3 quick little broad jumps. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we get our lateral skis. Swing jump for 2, for 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we get ready for our lunge. Ready? Lunge for 1, 2, 3. And we have to go backwards, so take your time. Lunge, 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 and bear walk. Nice, you guys. Getting that good bear walk. Nice and steady. Backwards again. Crawling down that imaginary big hill. Good. Now we get our quick jumps. 1, 2, 3. Good. Lateral skis. Swing, jump. Swing, jump. Jump. And back. Good. Now we have to take our time for those lunges again. So tall, squeeze your bum a bit. Take your time with that lower. Good. And we go backwards. Working on that balance. And then we move into that bear walk again. Nice and steady. Good. Take it backwards. Good. We get our quick jumps. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then our laterals. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we take our time, slow down for balance with our lunges. For 1, 2. I'm already at my end. Gotta go backwards now. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 1 minute left. Let's see if we can get around it. Bear walk. Whoop, backwards. Come back up. Quick broad jumps. 1, 2, 3. Good. Into our laterals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we do our lunges. Take our time for balance. 2, 3, and backwards. 1, 2, and 3. Good. We got 15 seconds. Let's get those bear walks in. Woo, and backwards. You can probably get those jumps in. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And that's time. Woo! Nicely done, you guys. Let's get our feet. Whew, take a breath. Let's just breathe through our belly. Let's get our feet right underneath. Let's take it up and back. Rocking toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Take your time, heel. Good. Take those knees around. Nice and easy. Other way. Good. Big stretch. Little reach. Little reach. Good. Bring those hands down. Let's jump apart. Pull the hips back. Try and keep those legs nice and straight. Walk it to one side. Walk it to the other side. Walk it back to the first side. Try and keep your legs straight. Over. One more time. Nice. One more time to the other side. Good. Come back up. All the way. Big stretch together. Big reach. Big clap. Woo. Big reach. Big clap. Awesome job, everyone. Now, that's Thursday. So, play tons. Try and get outside if you can. Try and play as much as you can outside. It's a good time. Get your legs running around. They might be a little jello-y now after that workout, but that was a good job. We're gonna come back at you on Tuesday with some more fun little work sets. So stay tuned, have fun this weekend, and play as much as you can. Bye, you guys. See you soon.